Hey guys, we are live, I believe. It's 4:03. I was supposed to come on here at 4, so 3 minutes late. I don't know if I'll be able to see the comments from the side. Sometimes it's weird. So just drop a comment. Let me know if you're here. Let me know if you can hear me. And I'll just try and view from my phone. Okay, I've confirmed with my phone that we are live. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Whoever is here, say hello in the comments and a wave so that I can see that you're here. I'll keep checking my phone to see who's on. Let me also share this link just real quick as I wait for some people to come on. Otherwise, just drop a comment. Tell me where you're tuning in from if you're here. Also, for those that participated in the giveaway, I'm going to announce the winner. So I hope that you're on. The comments were so lovely. I'm going to tell you all about that in a bit. For those that don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Just a second. Also forgive the noise, if any. Sorry, someone was trying to signal to me outside. Okay, guys, I'm about to focus. I promise. All right, drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If it's your first time, for those that will watch the replay, my name is Faye Kakai. This channel is all about travel and travel stories. I recently ran a giveaway on Instagram in partnership with a brand called Latitude Craft Chocolate. They're a premium Ugandan chocolate brand. So it's really exciting to see Ugandan businesses that are doing well, that are producing quality products. And so I'm giving away a Father's Day hamper. So Father's Day is on Monday, for those of you that don't know. So it's a great time to appreciate your dad. This is a hamper that you can win for your dad or for yourself. A lot of people participated. The stories that people shared were so touching. So go check out my Instagram if you haven't, so you can see what I'm talking about, at Huchenda. So the link to my Instagram is in the description box of this video. Sorry for the noise, guys. The link is in the description box of this video, and the link to Latitude Craft Chocolate is also in the description box. So you can also go and order a package for your dad or for yourself if you'd like to. So I'll start by mentioning who the winner is. I'm going to go to my Instagram right now. And there were lots of interesting stories. I really wish I could give a hamper to everyone who sent a story, because there were so many touching stories, lovely stories. Guys, I don't see any comments yet. So if you're around, drop a comment, just say hi and tell me where you're watching in from. Yes, so there were so many stories, some funny, some touching. I will announce the winner in a bit. I already know who the winner is. It took me a while. That's why I kind of took a while to get on, because I was still reading through. I had said, the instructions said that the most inspiring comment would win. So I really tried to keep it to that, to the one that was the most inspiring. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to read the story and then I'll tell you who the winner is. Wait, let me find it. Okay, so this is the comment. It says, long comment alert. One of my favorite memories with my father was my 10th birthday. He asked me what I wanted to do. I asked for him to take my friends and I to my favorite place at the time, which was Peak Resort Munyonyo. So on my birthday, my father drove around Kampala from Nansana, where we stayed, to all parts of Kampala, including Boyogere and Kololo, picking up around 7 of my friends from their homes, and then ferried us all to Munyonyo, where we got to eat the best fish and ride on horses and just have the best time ever. This was years ago, but that day stuck out with me. Other single fathers probably would have just bought me a cake and called the neighborhood kids over, but not my dad. He wanted his little girl to have the birthday of her dreams, and I did, and it was all because of him. So I thought this was really sweet. She mentioned that her dad is a single dad and he went out of his way to pick up all her friends. This person also sent me a message saying that her father passed away. And so just want to acknowledge that. Rest in peace to him and to all the fathers that have passed away. We know that sometimes days like Father's Day, Mother's Day can be difficult for those who have lost loved ones. So, but as I said, anyone can participate and you can decide to gift the hamper or you can keep it for yourself. So I think this person well deserves it. If she's on, I hope she is. Her name is Paula Nyakojo. I hope I pronounced her name correctly. I'm going to get in touch with you after this live for your delivery details and we shall deliver the hamper for you. So Paula Nyakojo is the winner of this live. You guys can head over to Huchendo on Instagram and you'll be able to read her comment and all the other comments that were submitted. Again, thank you. I wish I had a hamper for everyone. Probably next time I'll get some more and I'll give them to you guys. So congratulations, Paula. I hope you're on the live. If you are, drop a comment in the chat box. I see some people have joined us. I want to know who's here. Martin. Thank you, Martin. Congratulations to the winner indeed. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this to her. I'm sure she's really going to appreciate it. I know the chocolate is really good quality, and there are a lot of other goodies in there that she's going to enjoy. Someone else is here, Roll with Liz. Oh, finally, I can see my comments on the side. I couldn't see them before. Roll with Liz. Hi, Liz. Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate it. Really glad that you're here. Sometimes these lives can be intimidating because you don't know if people are available or if they'll tune in, and it can feel like you're talking to yourself. So guys, keep the comments coming in so that I can interact with you and it doesn't feel like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, thank you, Martin, and thank you, Liz. And again, congratulations to Paula. Right after this live, I'll get in touch with you. Or you can go ahead and just DM me your details and we shall send the package over to you ASAP. So that's it for the giveaway. Again, if you want more info about the brand Latitude Craft Chocolate, their Instagram link is in the description box. Otherwise, I want to move on to other business. So there were 3 things really that I wanted to do in this live. One was announce the winner for the giveaway, which we've already done for those that are just joining in. And 2, I wanted to answer questions. So the last video I uploaded, if you guys checked it out, I did a Q&A with the amazing Nabs Ara. We had such a good time just candidly talking about travel. And you guys had submitted questions on Instagram. And so we covered like the key things, the things that kept coming up, and we decided to share stories of our good experiences, our challenges, our bad experiences, and some tips for people that want to travel Uganda. So I wanted to talk about maybe some questions that hadn't been answered. So if you guys have any questions, please drop them now in the chat box and we can discuss them at length. You can also share any tips that you have. Of course, in Uganda right now, yesterday the president announced a lockdown, so things are changing for us drastically. But I want to encourage everyone to just hang in there, stay safe. Those 42 days will come to an end and we'll be back to a somewhat normal way of doing things. So something that we're more used to, and we'll be able to talk about travel again a lot more. So I also want to talk about some of that. So questions, I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have, and also to talk about the current state of travel, because again, things have changed. So what does that mean for people that really want to travel? What does that mean? What can you do in this time? Yeah, so any questions about that are welcome. And also, if you don't have a question, you can just say hi in the comments so that I know that you're here, and I just give you a shout out. Or if you have anything that you feel can contribute to this conversation, you can also put it in the chat. We're really just talking about the current state of travel in the context of Kampala, especially people who are tuning in from Kampala, and just answering any travel related questions that people have. So I'm going to get into some of the ones that I received before. Although for some reason I was trying to go to Instagram and get them, and they had gone, but I hope I can remember most of them. So one of them was, what are some of the most adventurous places to visit within Kampala? So this person was asking in the context of the state of travel before yesterday, before the new restrictions were announced. So we were allowed to move within the district. So we're allowed to move within Kampala if you're in Kampala, or if you're in another district like Wakiso or Jinja, we're allowed to move within that district. Right now, we can't move by car. So we're only allowed to move by foot. But some of the places in Kampala, especially if you stay near these places, if they're open, I'm actually not sure. But again, like I said, these 42 days will end and we'll be back to traveling. Some of the places are, there's a lot of cultural places. So Kampala has a lot of cultural experiences that I encourage people in Kampala to get involved with. So we have lots of amazing places of worship, like the Baha'i Temple. I've been there, very beautiful. I went there a few years ago and took some amazing pictures. They have beautiful gardens where you can go and have a picnic. You can go and hang out with friends. It has an amazing view of Kampala from there. So if you love views, the Baha'i Temple gardens are amazing. It's free. That's what I remember from the last time I went. So absolutely free to go and hang out there. And then you can also have, I think you can also go into the temple. Another place is the Uganda National Mosque, which used to be called Gaddafi Mosque. You can have a tour of the mosque. You can also go up to the very top and get 360 degree view of Kampala. So that's amazing. In terms of adventure, I'm not so sure. If you guys know of adventure in Kampala, let me know of things that one can do. But the closest places I know if you're looking for real adrenaline activities are Jinja and Lugazi. On the way to Jinja, you can do zip lining there, but Jinja is really the adventure capital. All right, I see someone else has joined us, Master Sifra. I think this is Sifra, right? We're chatting yesterday. Let me know. She says, hi, Faye, excellent content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. If you're on, the people that are on, a few people that are here with us live, I'm sure others will watch the replay. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from and also how you're coping with these new restrictions. But thank you so much, Sifra, for that comment. And if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry. But I think it's Sifra. Yeah, so thank you for that comment. So yeah, I was saying the closest places I know for people who are in Jinja or somewhere near Lugazi, there's so much from quad biking to bungee jumping to tubing the Nile to water rafting. There's so many activities that we can look forward to. And what I would say, just to take it bring it back to this context of lockdown, now it's a great time to plan and save for those trips that we want to take. That's something I talk about a lot when people ask me, how do you travel? How do you afford travel? That's a question I get asked often. And it's really about prioritizing. That's what I always say. Like you have to plan and save. Prioritize, you decide by deciding you're going to do it, and then you put money aside and plan for it. So this is a good planning time. It's also a good saving time since we are not moving, we are not spending money on fuel, we are not spending money eating out at restaurants or doing the other things that we would usually do. So plan and save such that at the end of the lockdown, you can reward yourself with a trip. You can reward yourself with an experience that maybe you've been eyeing or that you've been wanting to do. And you can also get so much inspiration from my page, from my Instagram, and a lot of other travelers. You can just search the hashtags Visit Uganda, or different hashtags related to where you are, so you can get lots of inspiration for places to go. Okay, I don't see any questions in the comments, so maybe we won't answer a lot of questions today. Another question that I got before was how expensive is traveling in Uganda, especially in relation to traveling other places that I've been to. So this person was mentioning the fact that I was traveling Greece and some other countries. How expensive is Uganda in comparison? And I would say I have good news. Uganda is relatively affordable. We have so many experiences that don't cost much and that are even free, like some of the ones I was mentioning earlier in Kampala, like going to the Gaddafi Mosque, going to the Baha'i Temple, you can even go to the Baganda Parliament, and visit. Some of these places may not sound like obvious, but once you go, try an experience, because you also really get to learn more about like our culture and our history. Kasubi Tombs is also a place that I've been to that I found to be quite rich with information and just a lot of learning. And just sometimes traveling is really about breaking the monotony of your everyday life and experiencing something new and meeting new people. Okay, I see a comment. I can't see your name though, but it says, thank you so much, Faye. Paula here. It's Paula, our winner. She's on. Welcome, Paula. I'm so glad you're here. If you have any question about travel, Paula, drop it in the comments so that I can talk about it. We really just want to talk about travel, also the current state of travel. How are you coping with this lockdown, and where do you plan on going after the lockdown? What's on your bucket list, whether it's a Kampala bucket list, Uganda bucket list, or global bucket list? So she said, thank you so much. Happy dancing. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it more than you. I'm so glad. That makes me feel so happy. And it's just a small gesture just to say thank you for engaging with Uchenda content, whether on YouTube or Instagram. Really appreciate you so much, and everyone else who continually does. So yeah, drop a comment. Let me know if you have any questions, and everyone else who's here, say hi, show your faces, show your faces and say hello. If you're on, say hi, wave, tell me how you're doing with this whole lockdown. For me, getting on here is also just a way of like keeping my spirits alive as a travel content creator. When you can't travel, it can be really frustrating, but we have to just keep a positive attitude. And as I said, look forward, use this time to plan, save, and look forward to better days ahead. Bonita, hi. That's my friend Bonita. We haven't spoken in a while. Bonita, you need to call me after this live. She says, hi, Faye. I'm so glad that you're on. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. And tuning into this live. So we're really just talking about the current state of travel, and I wanted to answer any questions. I had some that had been sent on Instagram, and I lost them, but I did remember some of them, and I wrote them down, which I've covered already. Vanessa says, yes, she will call. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're well, though. I hope you're all staying safe. I have to say that. I hope you're home like me. See, I am alone in this square right now. I've really been indoors a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I've been indoors, really been taking this COVID situation very seriously. So I hope you're all doing it too, and boosting your immunity, staying safe, taking all your vitamins, your fruits and vegetables, and staying away from people. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's been 19 minutes. Almost 20. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here, but if you guys ask me questions or chat, I'll stay on. Otherwise, just to recap for those that came, we announced the winner of the giveaway contest on Instagram, which was in partnership with Latitude Craft Chocolate, and the winner was Paula Nyakojo. And she was on here. I don't know if she's still on, but congratulations to her. she wins a hamper. And then I answered just 2 questions that I had, which were what are some of the most adventurous places to visit within Kampala? If you guys know any that I didn't talk about, please drop a comment. And also, how expensive is traveling Uganda? I think that's the last one I was talking about. And I was saying Uganda is relatively cheaper to travel. We have a lot of free experiences. We also have very affordable experiences. There's a video I also did about Ugandan food, and I was talking about like meals that you can get for less than $5. You know, you can go and get a whole breakfast meal, a full traditional Luwombo Ugandan meal for less than $5. So Uganda is generally really cheap. And also a lot of the other activities, like let's say if you want to go on a safari or you want to visit a national park, a lot of the prices are subsidized for Ugandans. So you find Ugandans pay a lot less if you're a Ugandan national, if you're residing in if you're Ugandan national, not if you're residing, you pay a lot less with entry fees as low as 10,000 shillings. So once Uganda is open up again, you guys should really maximize and just explore your country, enjoy your country, visit your country. Pick inspiration from all the people that create content about this country and visit some of those places. I'd encourage you to. And in the meantime, like I said, plan and save as we look forward to better times. All right, guys. I am on the 21-minute mark. I was planning to do this for like about half an hour, but I think I'm going to close now because I don't have any other questions, and the chat seemed to be quiet. But thank you so much for all the people that have tuned in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all who participated on Instagram. And if you're watching the replay, thank you as well for watching. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free. Hopefully, I should be bringing you more travel content as soon as possible, as soon as I can. Give this video a thumbs up, and also go check out all the other videos that I put. I have a few videos about Uganda, and I also have other videos about other places in the world that I recently was able to travel to in Europe. So you can go check those out for inspiration as well. Also, huchenda.com, the website has a lot of Ugandan travel stories, so you can get a lot of inspiration from there as well. But what I love about Uganda when it comes to travel is I feel like one last thing I want to say is I feel like it's one of those places where you can experience whatever it is that you want to experience. So if you want to experience luxury travel, there are some great luxury travel options. And I'm actually planning on bringing you a video soon about luxury travel, where I'll be sitting down with another content creator and talking about some of those and what Uganda has to offer. So we have amazing lodges and resorts. And if you want budget travel as well, there are also so many options, so many camping sites, camping options, budget accommodation, budget experiences. Prices are subsidized for Ugandans, like I said. If you want something in between, that's also possible. So what I like about Uganda, it's like a place where you can get a bit of everything depending on what you want and depending on your taste. Another comment saying thanks from Sifra. Thank you too. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Give this a thumbs up. For those that will watch the replay, you can still drop a comment under the video, and maybe some of the questions that we didn't really get to, or maybe you were not on the live to ask them, can be ideas for future videos that I'll decide to film. So let me know, guys. The lives are a way of me engaging with you in real time. So that we just feel like we have a bit of a connection. Sometimes when videos are pre-recorded, it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I feel like I'm a bit far from you guys. So that's why I wanted to do a live. Let me know if you like the lives. And also, if you have any ideas for future lives, let me know as well. But otherwise, this was just me saying hi. Hang in there for those in Kampala, and with the new restrictions that we have. Hang in there as we look forward to better days of travel ahead. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for hanging around, and I'll see you in the next live or in the next video that I upload. Bye, guys.